Guys, today's CA Inter Audit exam paper is out, and honestly, I'm super happy for all our students because so many questions, almost 90% of the entire question paper is either covered in top 50 concepts video or in the three model papers which I have released. Sir, I'm super duper happy when I saw the question paper. So let me know how your exam went well, because if you have utilized the top 50 concepts video or the top 3 model papers, I'm sure you must have covered enough in today's paper. I'm so happy about it, sir. First of all, now congratulations, sir. Why, sir? Because writing exams, staying 3 hours, preparing all through the days, revising so much, it is not easy, sir. So I know the pressure, stress, the last minute panic attack every CA student goes through. So now pat yourself. Only one more exam to go, sir. FM and SM, you will be able to write it well, sir. Now, if I have to let you know what all questions came in, sir, in the first question, SA 530 was asked audit sampling. In top 50 concepts video, the second concept itself is audit sampling, sir. So you must have covered for sure that one, right? Next, the 1C question, written representations, SA 580. Written representations in the video also I told, very important concept, must do also. So it came in exam. So sir, 1A question is left out, but in 1B, 1C is covered. And coming to question 2, sir, essay 315 audit program, CARO, schedule 3 disclosure. All three concepts are covered in top 50 there. So in case if you have read that PDF or if you have watched the video, you must have definitely covered those concepts, and in your exam you will be like, oh, already I've covered these 50 concepts, easy for me. So I'm happy and you are also happy for that, right? And in essay 315, components of internal control, it is direct question. Direct question in model papers, if you search the direct question about information and communication system, direct question only ICA asked. So sometimes it gives me happiness to see such kind of responses from the students saying, okay, sir, some questions directly came from your paper only. Very happy to know about it. So that is what. Okay, then coming to third question, sir. So third question, test of controls, basis for opinion, essay 230, documentation. I told these three concepts in the top 50 concepts video, and some are covered in model paper also. So in case you have done, your third question is entirely 14 marks. If you have done well, if you have at least attempted well, you will get 50% or more above that. Maybe like 6 to 7 marks, 7 to 8 marks for sure you will get, sir. MCQs part, I told. MCQs we can't say which is relevant, which is not relevant. You have to understand entire concepts. Conceptual clarification is very much important for MCQs to solve. So some people told me that, sir, MCQs were tough, some MCQs were moderate, MCQs were very tough. So it depends on how much you have read, how much you have revised, how much you have understood audit as a subject. Then only you can solve MCQs. But descriptive questions are not like that. If in case you understand a particular concept and question comes in that format, you can still write the descriptive answer, right? But MCQs are not like that. So if you are able to manage at least 15 to 20 marks in your MCQs, then safe side, you will definitely get more than 45-50 marks for sure, sir, in audit paper. If you have watched my top 3 model papers and concept video as well, right? And coming to question 4, automated controls, schedule 3 disclosures, trade payables and other liabilities. So trade payables and other liabilities, I have given the direct question in the model paper. So in case you have studied that model paper question, you must have felt, sir, this is direct question, I have already read it, so easy to answer. So very much again pleased to see this question as well, right? Then, sir, coming to 5th question, issue of shares, AS 19. Sir, in top 50 concepts, I have specifically written AS 19, please cover. So if you have covered AS 19, for sure you must have got some input, some idea as to what to write in the exam hall, right? Because without studying AS 19, what you would have wrote or what you would have answered. So at least some input is there for AS 19 for you. That is covered in your top 50 concepts video again. Essay 260, communication to TCWG, sir. Straight question in model paper and covered in top 50 again. Right, in question 6, essay 210, responsibilities of auditor, covered in our top 50 concepts. cooperative society audit, then overall audit strategy question. Sir, model question paper direct question is there for overall audit strategy, and it was asked by ICAI numerous times. So these model papers, or the 3 model papers and the top 50 concepts, as I told you, this is not my own instinct or my own intuition, sir. This is how ICAI time and again have given papers. They have twisted the language, but the concepts are asked in this format only. I have analyzed the data so much so that ICAI pattern is now can be predicted, right? If at all in the future scenarios, if ICAI is using different methodologies and changes its pattern, we will also enhance our pattern. But for now, MCQs are asked by ICAI differently. Descriptive questions are asked by institute differently. So good that we are able to answer majority of the descriptive questions and squeeze marks. Right, sir? Now, leave audit exam. Fine, audit exam went over. Tata, bye bye. Now, FM and SM, sir. SM, 5 chapters are there. 5 chapters you can cover. If you sit from now, maybe by 8 o'clock or 8:30 if you sit, and you can stay till 12:30 maximum, sir. If you are able to cover at least 2 to 3 chapters SM, then morning first half, get up early by 6 o'clock, 6:30, cover another 2 chapters. By 10 or by 9:30, after your breakfast, you should be done with SM. Then pick FM, sir. FM, try to pick what is relevant, then go with the B priority, goes with the C priority, because you should have more writing practice. So pick the chapter which is more important, then have some writing practice, see the flow, understand the concept, understand the question. Don't just rely on formulas, sir. You know what happened to CA final AFM paper. Don't just rely on formulas. Understand the concept, understand the methodology. ICAI can ask you different ways, right? SM should be your arsenal for extra marks. Maybe if FM gets tough, SM should be your goalkeeper. It should save your paper, right? It should save your paper. It should not be like you only prepared FM and FM was tough. Now SM also you don't know. SM came easy, but you don't know. So that is why SM you should try to get at least 30-35 marks. So that FM, if it's easy, you will get more than 60 and you will get exemption. If FM is tough, then at least you will pass. At least you can cover your entire paper. Maybe you can entirely cover your group 2 and aggregate also. So don't ignore one subject because you are studying another, because you are focusing another. Both are important, sir. Understood? Understood? Okay. Wonderful. Now, one more exam to go. Prepare well. You can do it, sir. Okay. I uploaded chapter 1 SM revision video. That is exam oriented revision video only for SM. In case if you want to leverage any videos today, any inputs today for you to understand conceptual clarity, please utilize that video. I'll drop that link in the description. You can directly navigate to chapter 1 of SM, sir. Right? Very good, sir. See you. Bye bye. Let's meet after exam, sir. We'll talk more about what we should do after exams, how we should improve our skill set, soft skills and hard skills after exam, sir. Okay, chalo. Bye bye.